Two, one. Thank you, Guy. Good morning again. Thank
Yes.
you, Guy. Welcome and good morning for everyone.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher. How are you?
Thank you, guys, and thank you for your patience. And basically, it's very simple how we were talking about before with transmission or with the connection in a
Yes.
life. So, basically, the idea is I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna share my screen with you. Let me see this window. What is exactly the window that I need? I
I
need.
had a feeling. Oh.
Okay, I wanna make you one question. Who wanna be the first?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Daniel, I wanna start with you. I wanna know something about you in particular.
Particular.
In this part. Yes, sir. Let me see.
I'm going to describe me.
Yep.
Yes. Physically or in which aspect?
Okay, okay. No, it's about exactly this question. Let me see. I don't know if you can see the question. Okay. I want to know first. I want to know, what did you decide to study a degree in English as a foreign language? What is the reason because you take this decision? Why do you think you can be or you will be a good leader in the like a teacher? Tell me the reasons.
I was studying in academy. It's called American Columbus Center. In this moment, I certificated with B2. By therefore, I wanted to practice the English with a big career like is a teacher. And then I choose that in and I want to improve my English and the foreign skills, the writing, the listening, the speaking. I want to connect the language with other cultures. For example, that the people uh, have the idea of the importance to practice the English because it's the big language in the world and no more.
Okay. So the first point because you decide to study this career is because you like it the other language. I understand is your first reason.
Yes.
Okay. So but it's important when you like it or you love the other language and to talk in other with other people in different part of the world. But in
Mhm.
particular, but what do you think do you have for to be a teacher? Because exactly you're a student like a teacher. That is the idea, or to be the leader for new generation in this class of the decision that you to take for your life. So in particular, what do you have that the other guys maybe don't have for to be an English teacher? What do you think you are you are that special, or do you have that special part in your life?
No, it's so complicated.
For example, I'm gonna make more simple the question. For
Mhm.
example, I'm Eduardo Mestre. I gonna ask my own question, my question. If you for to make more simple, when I decide or when I take the decision for to study the English, I decide because I love the kids and good in talking with the people and
Okay, okay.
yeah, the particular or the topics that are me different when I take this decision for to be a teacher.
Yes, I want to share my knowledge with other people. And pues I don't, for me, the don't matter the population. Is for example children, adults, adolescents. No, for me no problem. And the important is give to them my knowledge and share between both.
So you have the patient and the patient for to teach for the other kids maybe or the other person in general. Maybe
Yes,
do you have patience for to teach or what do you think? What
uh, I
what
am
did you
very Señor?
what define you something special for to be a teacher? What do you think?
And it's very special because when people learn and uh, the teacher have the, how can I say, charisma? No, I don't remember what.
Charisma. En la pronunciación correcta ya te digo porque mm, sí, básicamente es with is
Charisma.
right the same. Let me see. This is the
Charisma.
yeah.
Charisma. Okay. When students watch that what the teacher have charisma, and then they want to practice a lot. Then they say, "Teacher, I want to practice that topic with other and with other words and new meetings and new things, new,
Hey,
yes,
people like to talk with you. Okay, great.
yes,
That is a great question. Okay, and we're gonna continue with, in this case with Lina. Lina,
yes.
the same question. We want to hear you, and Daniel too. So tell me, why did you decide to study a degree in English at a foreign language? What do you think? You are a great teacher in the future.
Okay. Well, first, I think that the new generation should be bilingual in the future. All the new generation will be bilingual.
Okay.
That's the first that I think. Um, I like to learn two new cultures. I like um, uh, to know to learn new language.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh, I like to teach through my own how do you say my own desde mis propias vivencias. Me gusta
My
enseñar
my
Experience.
situation
my
experience,
own
my myself and my different self situations. My self situation can be too.
through
Okay.
my own situations from my own situations. I like to teach um, young people,
Okay.
like teenagers,
Okay.
because I think the teenagers need to learn too many things about the culture, about the most in Colombia and in Latin American people. That's why.
Okay. Tell me why reason are you special for to be a teacher? Why reason too much to be a new teacher? Or what do you have this in particular for to be different in this career? How can be you different to teach?
what I would to make the difference?
Yeah, different to you between other people for to teach. How can be you are the best teacher, or what do you think the reason because you are a great teacher or you are a good teacher? What reason do you think that?
Mm, because I think that I will be a good teacher because uh, ¿cómo te explico?
Don't worry.
I,
You can explain in Spanish. Don't worry.
porque quiero que tengan las mismas oportunidades, o sea, tengan más oportunidad o abrirles un poco más la, ¿cómo se dice?
¿Qué te hace a ti en especial para ser una profesora de inglés? ¿Qué tienes tú en particular de habilidades destacadas diferente a los demás? Explícamelo en inglés. ¿Qué tienes tú de diferente? ¿Cuál es tu plus para que realmente puedas obtener ese título en licenciatura en inglés? ¿Qué crees que es tu plus que digas, esto me caracteriza a mí como Lina? Yo como Lina creo que tengo esa habilidad que puede llegar a ser por o por los demás. What do you think special do you have for to be a teacher? Make you different to the other teacher. What do you think?
Because, I think that I will give all to my students. All I give out to my students all my.
Ay.
¿Cómo se dice? Todo mi esfuerzo.
We
All my effort. No.
Yeah, can be one reason, or all my attitude and
All my effort. No.
yeah, two can be two.
All my effort is the key. My effort to my students will learn not just to learn to just to speak the language, sino que aprendan también de la cultura. Es importante.
Okay, the idea is just not to take a book and you read it.
Or letters, or no. For me, it's too important to different cultures, but because it's not the same to when you stay in the other countries.
Yeah.
¿Cómo se dice? Tú te estrellas con otras cosas completamente diferentes de lo que te enseñan.
Bueno, sí, para allá hay una palabra en particular.
Crash.
Sí, exacto. Esa.
Crash.
Something like that. Something like clash up.
Crash up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can be that.
Yo combinaría esas dos cosas.
I think in particular, Julina, you are a woman very dedicated. You have many discipline, and in particular, I think that is your ability. Okay, don't forget it. For this activity, I'm seeing how do you do all your homework. You are all the time. You are question, and you are o'clock. So that's it's great. You are good with the time. So that's to be dedicated. So don't forget it. That is very important for to be a teacher. The discipline, the dedicate, and the knowledge. But the patience is very important, guys. You must be many patient with all the guys, the kids, the adult, because the people have many answer reason for to say no or for to say yes. So if you have to repeat, you need to repeat, to repeat, to repeat, to do it. Okay. Go to the second point. In the second part, I want between you, you choose 2 or 3 questions in the second part. So here say among you, three situations will be selected and the reason why they are important in your life, and somebody acts and other acts. So I'm gonna explain for make more simple in Spanish. Vamos a tomar como la segunda actividad,
Mhm.
¿sí? Van a explicarme por qué esto es importante en la vida de las personas. ¿Por qué motivo esto nos hace importantes, diferentes, mejores, iguales, o simplemente lo hacemos por rutina o porque los demás lo hacen?
Todo.
Tres, pero digamos que como nos tomamos un poco más de tiempo y pues también entendiendo las otras chicas, pueden tomar dos. Entonces voy a hacer un ejemplo. Yo lo tomo. Por ejemplo, yo puedo hacerle a Daniel y preguntarle a Daniel por qué es importante estudiar. Pero entonces voy a tomar y yo mismo construyo la pregunta en inglés. Entonces, por
Already.
ejemplo, voy a tomarle un ejemplo y yo le podría preguntar a Daniel. Daniel, tell me, what do you think is important get married? Entonces, es un ejemplo, pero lo hacen entre ustedes. Entonces, Daniel me respondería, I think it's important get married because blah, 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 blah. I think it's time because maybe I don't know, because other people do it, or because I really love it about my wife, whatever reason. Very simple. You choose two words and make that question, and
Mhm.
the other people answer. Okay.
Yes.
It's Lina, it's clear the
Yes,
Yeah.
activity. Okay,
teacher.
who remember, it's between you, Daniela and Lina. Someone made the question and the other answer. Who want to start to make the question? And we choose.
Ladies first.
Okay, Daniel wanna be first? Okay, great.
No?
So I make the question to Lina and design with what do you want to start? With this one, this, or this?
Um, mm,
Whatever you want to start. So you make the question. You make the question to.
study.
Okay. Okay, make the question to Lina, please.
Okay, Lina, could you tell me why it is important to study in the life?
What is important to study for
Mhm.
people? Okay.
Yes? Nowadays.
Okay. Study is important because it opens their minds to people,
Mm-hmm.
and it's important to learn to improve the society for
Yeah.
the society.
Yeah.
It's important too because the people learn to how to live in the life, to get better life in the future, get
Mm-hmm.
better jobs, get to be how to be in the future, get better people, get better persons for the society.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Great answer. Great answer. Okay. So, the next question, Daniel. Make the next question to Lina.
Another.
Yeah, please. Order. Choose order. And before, she will do two questions about you.
Okay. Already. Now.
Yeah, do it.
Uh, okay. Do you consider get married is very important for nowadays?
Don't
Well,
worry. Don't scary. She's talking about this question, okay?
mm, in the past, I used to be think get married is important for to me. Estoy hablando en
In this particular question, yeah.
sí, but now I think that it
It's not
doesn't matter for me. I think that the engagement it's from our souls, our hearts. If you have if you will have to stay with other person, and your engagement is from the heart, from your own soul. You don't need a paper sign. You don't need a ring for to stay, for to share the life with other person.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, Lina, it's your turn. Don't worry, don't be scary.
relax.
It's
Don't,
not
don't worry. Don't worry.
de pronto piensan, usted está casada y ahora no le importa, pero es que
Oh, no. No, no, relax.
No, no, creo que para todos es claro el mensaje y que lo importante, como nos dijiste, es el compromiso que haya desde el corazón y desde
Yeah.
la con la persona con la que uno esté, más allá del papel. Pero creo que todos entendimos la idea.
Mhm.
okay.
Está bien, es un mensaje muy claro. Hay un compromiso. Realmente cuando nos cansamos, tomamos un compromiso con Dios, con la sociedad, con nosotros mismos. Entonces, es un compromiso, más allá del papel, es solo un formalismo. Pero bien, sí te entendimos el punto al que querías. It's your turn to make the question to
Okay.
your partner. So, whatever you want to start, if you want, you can change and use other. I don't know, and maybe have children, buy a car, travel, whatever you want to use. Or if you want the same question, okay, do it. Don't worry.
Okay. Daniel, why do you think that it's important to have children?
It depends on relative, because nowadays it's very complicated to have children because the problem, the situation, disease, money, uh, the lifestyle is very expensive, and I don't consider that have children is very important. Uh, in my opinion, I'm sorry. And,
Okay.
I think that too.
Sorry. For the person. So if no bad, you are giving your opinion. So it's good. What do you think about to have or don't have children? That is the point because is that is great. Okay.
okay.
Next question, Lina.
Okay.
Okay. Mm, and why did you think that it's important to travel?
Ah, you you have you have you have taken my favorite topic. It's very important to travel because you can know about other cultures, and you can taste other foods, and you can share new things with other people. If, for example, you are Colombian, you can share your own costumes with, for example, people from Spain, from Japan, from Mexico. Um, and you can meet, you can meet other places, etc.
Okay. Okay, guys. That was we finished. That is the activity, the final exam.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
There's no more. So thank you for your time. Don't worry. The idea is to learn, to work with them vocabulary.
Mhm.
So don't be scary. Okay, Lina. You are very disciplined. You have very attitude. You will be an excellent tutor. You will be an excellent teacher in the future. I know. I'm sure about that. So we continue working with the vocabulary. Don't be scary. So try to make them more normal. Maybe if you want, you can write first in Spanish to be clear the idea and change, or translate in your mind or whatever you use in the other language or the English. So don't worry. Danielle, congratulations too. I know maybe you don't be in all the encounter, but your attitude in these 2 days is great. It's very important to have a great attitude for to be a teacher. So
Yes.
I want to congratulate you because is that makes something different. I think when you will be a good teacher too. So in the future you can be, and this part will be something different or particular when you take a class or you take a leader group. So um,
Okay.
next group I will tell you so about your grade. I will take you from the chat or I will send an email or directly, in the university, you can see how you are your grade. So for tomorrow, I will continue this class of the activity with the other groups. But if you have time, we can continue talking about how was this activity, and maybe we can explain. Okay,
Okay.
Okay,
guys, it's not more for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.
thank
See
you.
you.
Equally, teacher.
Okay, guys. Thank you. You can hang up. So remember, hang up, and I will call you. Okay,
Yes.
I will
When?
maybe in 16 minutes, maybe. Okay,
16.
16 minutes. Yeah. Can you possible connect again or maybe not?
Because I need to get out now.
Okay, don't worry. So tomorrow we connect again. So maybe for to something like resume about the activity. Don't worry. If don't
What
have
the same?
Teacher,
What
what
time?
time? Eh?
tomorrow, yeah, start about 8:30 a.m.
Okay.
So we can make a next meeting and to talk about how do you think about the activity.
At the
Uh,
same time.
yeah, please tomorrow.
Okay, teacher.
Teacher, thank you. Bye,
Okay, guys,
Daniel.
have a nice day.
Bye to everybody, teacher, classmate.
Bye. Bye. Okay, so next Lina. And okay, you can hang up in any time.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck, teacher.
Thank you. Okay. See you tomorrow. Bye.
Yeah, videollamada.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi,
Hola,
how are
teacher.
you?
Okay.
I'm a little busy. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Do you have time in this moment for the activity?
But I don't have time, but it's okay.
Of if you want, you can do the final exam tomorrow. If you want, we can choose that's
Hello.
new that time for do it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, in this moment I continue with Leida and with Caroline. The activity basically is in couple, so we take two persons for to make some question or maybe watch a video. I will make a question and you decide or you will talk about that. It's basically the activity. If you want, okay, take Leida. Do you have time? Yeah, it's possible. Caroline, do you have time now, or to do the activity tomorrow?
Sorry,
Maybe
teacher.
do you have the time for the activity now?
Earlier time is possible. Do the activity tomorrow or maybe late?
Yeah, tomorrow. I
Me
know you
too.
have.
No problem, teacher.
No problem for tomorrow. Yeah,
Are you
remember,
sure?
is you can make with the other person. If you don't have time, don't worry. You can make tomorrow.
Okay. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, teacher.
No, I understand. Okay, I know you have
Thank
other activities in your life, so don't worry.
I have time tomorrow too. I'm
You
sorry.
have tomorrow time. Okay, don't worry. So yeah, we can continue with the activity tomorrow because I know it's the same name. So we finish.
Good. Thank you so much.
I apologize with you, but we make the activity with the other guys, so I have to stay some time. You know,
Okay, teacher.
get it for you or for the other guys. Don't worry, I understand how we make the idea. At least tomorrow 8:30. Okay,
Okay.
very early because
Okay.
I have a couple for the minute that the other class and continue with with my personal situation too. So, okay, guys, don't worry. You can hang up, and I will continue in later, and I will call all the student. Maybe have time for to start now.
Okay, teacher. Thank you so much and see you tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye bye.
See
Good.
ya.
Okay, Catherine. Don't worry. I know.
I know. I'm sorry.
Uh, I know you are driving, so maybe the connection. So is I know I don't know. Maybe something scary. Missing. The activity is very simple. Really don't have you only need maybe 10 or 15 minutes. You don't need more time, for be honest. But if you wanna continue and to finish part with later, so okay.
I'm waiting, teacher.
Okay. Entonces ven y vamos a reenviar otra invitación. A ver si podemos hacer con otra pareja acá, porque pues que María Camila se me ha hecho temprano que ya no podía. Y bueno, después de 10 ya no puedo decir nada yo. Pero antes, pues sí. Daniel, nunca apareció. Okay, don't worry. We're gonna do together the activity, okay?
Ah, okay.
Don't worry. Okay, let's do it. Okay, it's very simple. Basically, um, I'm gonna make a question. You will ask me. So I wanna know something about first. I will start in this moment with the first question. Oh, tell me, Aleida, what did you decide to study a degree in English as a foreign language? Why did you take this decision? Can you see my screen? I'm sharing with you my screen. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. So I want you to think. Don't worry. Be relaxed, and you take basically a decision. So what you take in your life, the decision to be a teacher in what moment in your life. I know maybe you are good for the language, but what was the reason for to take this decision?
Okay. I decided to study languages my first time with English. I want to start with this first because I really like the languages. So I made a course 3 years ago. So that in that moment I found out that I really like this, so I can't imagine doing other thing. So and it's really exciting to share my knowledge with other people. So this I decided to do this because I really like to know and share experiences and share my knowledge with other people from other part of the world. So so know cultures, know other places, know other people. That because I wanna travel to other country, know that culture, know that people, and share my experiences with people from here.
Excellent answer. Very clear. Basically, a new culture. Okay. Let me tell you about the second part.
I have to ask you the same questions.
In this part, yeah, we can talk about this. You can, but basically, I will make with the question. I will make you three questions,
Okay.
and you choose two or two questions too, and I will answer to basically. So, in this part, I decide to take these words or to know how your life. So, um, okay, I will select maybe two or three of this word or to make a question and to know something about your life. So I want to know what do you think is important to get married? What do you think about the marriage? Is necessary? Is important, or is not necessary, or can change your life, or is the same? What do you think about this?
Get married. Oh my gosh.
Complicated.
It's a really difficult question.
Yeah, that is the idea. That's exactly the idea to make this class of the question. You know what the people think about? Maybe the people marry because I don't know. Other people do it, or the society decide what do you have to do, or why exactly, or maybe it's really about the love, or what will be the reason so the people get married? What do you think about that?
Well, I think that people, some people have been dreaming about get married with the perfect match, with the perfect parent, so partner. Sorry, but I don't know. But maybe they think that they will be companioned, will be um, will get help or um,
Maybe because it's alone. Do you think the people
yeah,
marry?
they think that they don't want to be alone, so they want to be a companion for life to get help in difficult situations and have children, just to create a perfect family, I think. But
Okay,
personally, I don't want to get married because I just want to get success and just to be on my own. I don't know. It depends that the person.
Yeah, that's true. It's maybe some people think it's very important, other people think it's no too important to be married.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Talking about in general, so in to study in general, to make a career in the actuality of this our life, what do you think? Really is necessary? Is good? Is bad? Maybe you are losing money, or is good or is not good to study? What do you think?
Of course, it's good because the society in general, the world has been changing. So they require that people get prepared even more and more and more through years. So you have to be prepared for everything because you can't know what future brings to you. So you have to be prepared to study more and more and more every time. And so I think it's good idea to study everything you can.
In the society, maybe
Yes.
completely, of course. Okay, it's your turn. You can choose whatever question or the same words, and you can make me whatever question you wanna do. And when I will ask you, you choose study, get married, have children, buy a
Okay.
car.
I have to ask you something about that.
Yeah.
Uh, do you think it's important to have children?
Okay. For be honest, when maybe when you have children or you decide to take that decision, is no something planned. To be honest, for me, when the people have a child, was something particular happening in the relationship. It's weird when a woman or a man take the decision or think to make that. For example, it's weird when you you get married or you know a man, a woman, you say you love, but you are happy, but maybe she's pregnant anytime. Okay, I'm pregnant. But maybe it was not a decision. It's not the people take that decision. It's for a moment and it happened. So it's important in the society to have children. Yeah, it's necessary because the, the, the human in general needs to make other people because you will be older and you will die. So that is normal. But it's important to say, I don't know how to say, but to be very concentrated, very focused when you take that decision. Because many people in that world, 6 billion of persons.
That's true.
So you don't have to make babies because for a moment or for you know something weird or something particular or a situation. You don't take that decision. It's important to make a balance when, when you decide that. I don't have kids, but in general, and I'm happy with my life. I decide. I think for me the most important is to make this to study. I think it's the best in the person can be happen and to travels and make make anything for to make happy. It's very important. If in particular moment in your life you take that decision, then be very responsible with that, and you have how to take that decision. But in in a balance, is good have children. Maybe other question?
Um,
What do you wanna do? No worry, whatever.
I can ask you about why did you decide to study English? or just the words that have children, buy a car, travel, get married.
Whatever you wanna choose,
Uh,
whatever.
so why did you decide to study English?
Okay. Well, for something weird, because maybe when I was more young, I was thinking in to study lawyer. Wanna be when I was kid. Maybe when I was 8 or 10 year, I decided or I take the decision to be at the president of Colombia. I remember I was very young. So but basically when I grow up, all the time, I know was simple for me to talk with the people, to make friends, to and basically that. It was for very simple for me to make friends, to understand other, listen the people was very simple. Any my friends or people that I was knowing in whatever in this city or in other part, all the people wanna talk with me about their life. So in other moment, because for other reasons, um, maybe it was basically for the high school. I had a good teacher. I really, for be honest, I don't want to be a degree. So, but he talked about me and he say me. So, if you want to be, what do you want to be in the future? So I say maybe whatever or other career. So he say me, you can be a good teacher. It's not complicated to do it. Think about that. Maybe in the future you will remember these words. You can do this. You are good for the language, but you need more discipline. You need to work in that part of your life. So have that changed for complete my life. So I maybe for different situation about money, about can be stay with my family in my city. Grade is complicated to other culture in the same country. But I take that decision. So when I arrived to Bogota, so I see that opportunity was simple. I know about the UNAT university. I talked with them. Was easy pay. The people were funny, and they start with me, teaching to me this. And I'm very happy with this decision. And I think it's great to help other to teach, share your knowledge. How do you say that part was great? Because you can die and you can say, okay, I just died. No? So maybe need to make something different when you are alive. You need to tell other that is very important. It's not important to have many money. The society general only think how to make many money.
Mm.
But maybe if you have a good family, you are good friends, you are a discipline, and do you really believe uh, maybe somebody is up there and can help you, you can change your life. So basically, it was a teacher was me a new way to understand this beautiful career.
Wonderful.
Okay, do you have other question, or we finish the activity for this moment?
Well, I don't have other question.
Okay, or is just for make more fun in that activity? Okay, so tomorrow we will continue basically the idea because the the classmate in general say me don't have time for to continue with this meeting. The idea is tomorrow to make something like I don't know a resume about the activity, about what do you think about this, how was, great, bad, whatever you can think about this.
Okay.
Basically, I will call you tomorrow before the 9 a.m.
Okay.
I will call you and we will continue with this part.
Okay, teacher, I be